All these great accomplishments could not have been the work of one. It is all of us. All of this happened because of you, the members of Rotary Club of Madras East. You regularly stepped forward and volunteered to do so much and contribute in so many ways. Thank you for demonstrating what it means to put service above self and fulfilling your passion to serve to change lives. I'd also like to thank my First Lady Vinaya. Vinaya has completely dedicated this year to Rotary Club of Madras East, that she contributed to almost all the activities from planning to execution level and was indeed a huge pillar of support for me. Vinaya, but for the encouragement and support I have continuously received from you, I know I wouldn't have had such a glorious RCME here. While I know I will really miss leading such impactful work from the front, I'm also looking forward to going back and sitting where you are. I again want to thank you all for this wonderful, exciting, memorable year of my life. It's my privilege to have been your president. I am humbled by this great experience. And I'm looking forward to hand on the baton to Rotarian Ram Kumar and to be there for him, for the incoming Secretary Prabhraman and the entire board and the chairpersons, and basically to be a Rotarian ready to serve. As with many presidents before me, the wheel of Rotary has to go on. So my commitment to think and act in service of the underprivileged in the community has to go on, and I assure you it will go on. Our President-elect Ramakumar and his board have thoroughly planned their activities for the next Rotary year. This was very clearly visible from the excellent presentation we saw during the club assembly last week, a couple of weeks back, when each board director presented their very innovative and exciting plans. We can't wait for the new year to begin and Ramakumar and First Lady Gayatri to carry forward the RCME legacy in their own calm way and give us yet another glorious year. Ram, I'll be with you and will extend all support, like I have been doing it right through my tenure since joining this great Rotary Club of Madras East. Wish you and your board all the very best, Ram. I'd also like to reassure you that while taking on the role of the 30th President is an onerous one, but the sheer size of the opportunities to serve the society, continued support from our donors and partners, the might of Rotary Club of Madras East as a brand, and the creative energy of our Rotarians will help you make RCME as a club scale newer heights in its passion to serve to change lives. Let us, with renewed energy, ensure that we take forward the legacy and mantra of service about self. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, President Srinivasa Rao, and I promise to be there for your last speech tomorrow. You have been a great leader, and you are leaving the position with some pretty big shoes to fill. Are you sure you're ready to hand over, or would you like to continue for another year? Yeah, no. She said no, so end of discussion. Moving on. Before we do, I'm just going to introduce, welcome the welcoming Rotarians, visiting Rotarians. Balamurugan, Charter President, Chennai Coastal. Rotarian Mahavir Gulecha, President of RC Madras Traditional. Rotarian Surendra Kumar, President of Chennai Perambur.
Rotarian Satish Jupiter, President, Chennai Towers. Rotarian Ravi Shankar, AG Admin, Chair Fund Development, Ambattur. Rotarian Raghavan, President, Chennai Beehives. Rotarian Sambasiva, President-elect, RC Ambattur. Rotarian Deepak Menon, RCME. Consultant, RCME. Am I right? Sorry.
Rotarian Vinod Sarogi, Madras Central. Rotarian Rajesh Kivesara, President of RC Chennai Noble Huts. Rotarian Dr. Anuradha, Assistant Governor, E-Club of Chennai. Rotarian M. Srinivas. Rotarian Really can't read this name. BC Mani.
Rotarian BC Mani, President Nandanam.
Rotarian
Dakshayani.
Dakshayani, DRFC Meenambakam. Rotarian
Natarajan.
Natarajan, RC Madras Downtown.
We're sorry if we made any mistakes in the
Sorry.
pronunciations. So, ladies and gentlemen, while we did some amazing work this year, none of it would have been recognized without the flawless reporting done by our secretary, Rotarian Magesh Pattabhiraman. He has put in hours and hours of effort and lived up to the high standards that are called for in RCME. Now we call upon our secretary, Rotarian Magesh Pattabhiraman, to deliver his secretary's report.
Is it visible for you? Or you can occupy the first seats here. Good evening, all. Yeah, dream does not become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work. That's the power of dreams from our Avenue Directors of Changemakers Board. Good evening, President Rotarian Srinivasa Rao, First Lady Vinayambika, President-elect Rotarian Ramakumar, incoming First Lady Gayatri, past presidents of our club, incoming Secretary Prabhuram, past presidents of our club, past district governors, presidents from other clubs, all other important dignitaries, Rotarians, aunts, aunts, and guests for this evening. I'm very happy to present the Secretary report for the RI year 2021-22. Just for the information for the newly joined Rotarians of our club and guests, our club RCME was chartered on 21st May 1985. RCME is a 37-year-old club with 182 members. This year, we have included 10 new members to our club. Our vibrant club is a front runner in service projects and family participation, focusing on service avenues which make a material impact on the lives and livelihoods of the underprivileged in society. At RCME, we work on all the 7 RI prescribed avenues of services: community services development, health, vocational, environment, youth, international, women and child development. In the larger picture, RCME has completed over rupees 60 crores worth service project, including rupees 5 crores of COVID during the pandemic wave 1 and 2. While the whole world and RCME were singularly focused for more than 18 long months on COVID-related support, we realized it is high time that we started focusing on clearing the huge backlog in services created due to the pandemic-driven lockdowns. We at RCME quickly realized that despite of all the inconvenience of a virtual platform, there is no substitute to physical meeting, networking, fellowships, etc. And it is this secret sauce which encourages members to engage, participate, and contribute. At RCME, we had 54 meetings in place with many eminent speaker profiles. All the meetings were held physically, though we ensured that Zoom was also available to those worried of the virus, and it was well attended by many members. We had many weekly meetings with musical performances. It was a very humbling occasion for the audience to see such shining stars after a break of 2 years of missing their Margari season due to the pandemic. We had performance by Sri Sikil Gurucharan, Anil Srinivasan, Mandolin Rajesh, Mahati, to name a few. Indeed, it was also a proud moment for the Rotary Club of Madras East to have Muttiah Muralidharan, Sridhar Vembu of Zogo Corporation, N. Ram, the Hindu, Santanam of St. Gobain, TCS, Mahalingam at TCS as special guest speakers on Power Speaker Series. Spectacular curtain raiser took place on 1st November 2021 of the PHCC 22 edition at GRT Grand, and it was well attended by many players and team owners. Indeed, PHCC 2022 was a grand success. PHCC is a great inspiration for many Rotarians within RCME. Our RCME members practice every weekend through this CLR group, not only for the PHCC, but also for the fun and fellowship. We had many fellowships this year. More than 150 Rotarians attended in large numbers on each fellowship. All had great fun, bonding. 26th March, we had IPL fellowship with all the families in